Hello guys, welcome back with me like Devs. In today's video we'll be learning about how to add game over scene and finish scene, and also we will add item for trigger finish scene. How we can make it? Let's get started. Alright, first of all I want to create new scene in here and click user interface in here, and then also I will rename it to game over. Okay, this is the game over scene. Ctrl S. I want to save it on game state folder. Okay, save. All right. After that, add new node inside of this game over node plus, and we will add texture right. All right. After that, we need to handle the layout to full rect and also keep ratio. All right. And then for the image texture, we will use the background image in here. Okay, we'll choose this and drag on this place. All right, and then after we click expand in here, I want to add the box container, and inside of this VBox container I want to add a label and link button. Okay, all right. After that, on label I will type game over in here, and then in the link button I will type try again. Okay, you could see in here, here's the tag, and I want to make the tag center. How we can make it? First of all, add center node in here, center container node, create and drag and drop this node into the center container. And then after that, on the center container, make sure to make it full rect and keep ratio. All right. All right. After that, I want to make sure the text centered. Okay, click size flex in here and click this shrink center. All right, and also change the horizontal to shrink center also. All right, and also in the game over, click size flex, and okay, it has to be shrink center, but I want to click this. Okay. Okay, after that I want to adjust the font size on the text. All right, click label and then also click dim overrides fonts. All right, check the font and then new dynamic font. Click this and then also font data. I will use my font in here, Candles font. All right, and then after that I need to change the size of the font to 60, and then after that click use filter in here, so you can see if we click use filter the text will be smoother. And then alright, after that on the link button I will do the same for the font. Click this and new dynamic font and change the font to this. Then that for the size we change it to 24. Alright, this filter, and then styles. After that I want to make the underline become never. Alright, and then I want to, if the text is hover, the color is change. Okay, first of all I want to click this, font color become white. Okay, and then the hover, I want to use this color, enter, And for this press font color, you can see in here when the text hover and when the text is pressed, change the font color like this. Okay, and then if we test this scene, okay, we need to click this play scene. Okay, if we hover, then the button will be change the color. Okay, so after that we need to attach script in here. Right click, attach script, game over, and create. Alright, after that in the link button, when the button press connect, I want to change screen to scene to level 1. Alright, Ctrl S. And if we start the game, no, start the scene of the game. If we click this, then the scene will be right here. Okay. Alright, after that I want to create new scene when you finish the game. Right click in here, duplicate, game finish. Okay, after we duplicate this, rename this game finish. Okay, game finish. And then for the attach script, I need to detach, don't save, rename, finish, right click, detach, and this also right click in here, disconnect, and then create new script, game finish, link button, press, connect. Script is same, change into level 1. Okay, so we have been create game finish and game over in here, but on the game finish we need to change the tag to you win. Play again. Okay, Control S in here. Okay, after that in this level 1 scene, on the player, on the script of the player, I want to make when the player that the screen move into the game over scene. Okay, okay, we need to find get recruit in here. All right, control R, get underscore 3, change scene, press all. Okay, find game over scene, control C, control V in here. All right. All right, if we test the game, when the player dead, the scene move into the game over scene. Okay, if we dead like this, the scene move into the game over scene also. All right, I want to add background music when the game is over. Okay, we move into the game over scene and add audio stream player. Drag and drop the sound effect. Use the sound effect. Loose sound. Okay, drag and drop into this. Want to increase the volume. negative 30, and then autoplay. Click here, autoplay. Don't forget to click the autoplay. Okay, same also on the game finish scene. Add audio stream player and drag and drop win sound. Autoplay. Alright, we test the game. Make the player dead. Okay, you can hear that the music start to play when the game over scene appear in here. Okay, and then after that I want to make item to trigger the finish scene, such as trophy or something. Alright, alright. I want to expand more the tile in here. Okay, and then after that I want to create new scene in here. Control S first, new scene, Control N, and then after that 2D scene, or 2D, and I want to finish item. Okay, sprite, animated sprite, click in here, new sprite frames, click, and the default I want to rename it to idle, and new animation for press. Okay, for the idle I want to add the image inside these items, checkpoints, and okay, this is for idle, only one. Select at one frame. When press, click this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 horizontal and 1 vertical. Select at 8 frames. Okay, change the FPS to 25. Okay, you can see in here the finished item. Control S, back, and I want to save it in here. Finish item, save. Okay, after that we need to add area 2D inside this finish item, area 2D. Okay, drag and drop this into this, add again, and search polygon, shape 2D. Capsule and zoom. Okay, actually, I want to make it square. Okay, Control S, and then after that, attach script in here. Create function ready when the item ready, I want to play the animation for idle. Okay, after that click area 2D node and body enter connect. Okay, when body entered, play press animation. After the animation play, change scene Q3, change scene to game finish. Okay, on the level 1 scene, click this finish item, search finish item, open, and click this, drag and drop, put it right here. Okay, Control S. Alright, if we test the game, oh, there's something wrong. Okay, we need to fix this. On the finish item, we forget to change the collision layer. So this thing is not layer, this is items. Okay, okay, we click this and no mask. Okay, layer 4. We need to name the layer 4 to item. Close. Okay, items. For the score also, on the collision, we need to click this. Okay, because this is items. And then for the player on the layer collision, the layer is player and masking to green obstacle and items. Okay, all right, if we test the game. Okay, the game is finished, you win. Play again. Okay, like that. And there's something wrong on the finish item right here. When you hit the trophy in here, the game starts finish so quickly. The animation press is not shown in here. So how we can fix that? So how we can fix this? First of all, open the finish item. Open the finish item, and then after that in here we need to wait until the animation press finish, then continue to change scene to game finish. Okay, here drag and drop animation sprite in here. If you see in here animated sprite node, animation sprite node, there is function animation finish. Okay, so we need to use this. Okay, we start the game. You could see that when the player hit the trophy, then the game is finished, and the animation appears. The animation of the trophy looks clear and doesn't skip. the press animation. Okay, so that's the way we can create this finish, and also we've been built game over and game finish scene. Okay, that's all for this playlist tutorial for creating platformer game. If you like this content, click like, share, and subscribe. Stay tuned, we will create another game tutorial. Okay, see you guys. Alright guys, thank you for watching. If you like this content, you can support us on Ko-fi, and also check out our Fiverr if you want to create this, and this. The links in description below. Alright guys, see you later.